Hey guys, today Braxton and I are going to make our favorite banana muffins. I really like these because for me it's kind of a mix between something healthy and something that he enjoys and doesn't realize that he's eating healthy. So Braxton's going to help. So if you've ever baked with a toddler, you know a little bit how that is. And is Mr. Giraffe helping us as well? Say hi, Mr. Giraffe. Awesome. So first thing you need is the bananas. Super ripe, overly ripe, starting to brown bananas are the best. We're going to use 2 of them. I also pulled out, this is kind of gross looking, but you can see this banana is completely brown. It's actually frozen. Braxton sometimes will eat 5 bananas in a day, and the next week he won't eat any bananas in 5 days. So if that happens, I just tend to throw them in a bag and throw them in the freezer and save them for situations like this. We gotta take the peel off, bud. So 2 overly ripe bananas. Here, can you put that in for Mom? Take the peel off, like Mom's doing. Throw it in, good job. Good, you wanna do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, throw it in. And a little bit more. Good job. So super basic, 2 overly ripe bananas. And again, if you have them in the freezer stored up, makes it easy. I just throw it in the microwave, warm it up, and it's soft enough to just put in the mixer and go. Next ingredient is 1/2 cup of unsweetened applesauce. Just use the store brand, honestly, whatever. Unsweetened applesauce though, and 1/2 cup. So I do my best to let Braxton help with this. Do you wanna hold this?
Yeah.
Go ahead, hold it for Mom. We're gonna dump 1/2 cup in. Okay, go ahead. Turn it over. Ah, good job. As you can see, I'm not super particular about, am I a little bit over, a little bit under? Another reason I love this recipe is because I have done maybe a little bit too much applesauce, a little bit not enough, an extra banana, whatever, and it still ends up working. So don't be stressed about anything. You want to get your crayons?
Yeah.
Okay, go get your crayons. Our crayons are going to help us also make banana muffins.
No.
Are your crayons coming to help?
No.
Okay, good job. All right, next one's 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil. So for this, and this goes back to what I was just saying, I am not particular at all with the coconut oil. I just scoop it out, kind of say, use my 1/4 measuring cup, put it in there, and I'm like, yeah, that looks good. Put it in a microwave safe container. Do not put your measuring cup, especially metal measuring cup, in the microwave. So this is actually pretty soft just because our house is somewhat warm at the moment, but I will throw it in the microwave and just make sure it's fully melted so that when I put it in the mixer with all the other ingredients, it'll mix up well. All right, that only took 10 seconds or so. You can see it's not 100% melted, but pretty good. Again, good enough. Easy recipe, just throwing it all together. Baking with a toddler is not something where you need precision or want precision because it's not gonna happen. All right, there we go. We got bananas, we got applesauce, we have coconut oil. Next up is 3 eggs. Are you helping with the eggs or is Mom doing them?
I'm helping.
Okay. So Braxton likes to help with the eggs and we're gonna do our best to see how that goes. Good job. There we go. Oh boy. That's 1. You want to do the next one? Be careful. Okay, let Mommy finish it. Good job. And 1 more. You gonna crack it?
Yeah.
Thank you for helping. Good job. Whoa. Thankfully it broke off in a big chunk. So 3 eggs, again, super easy. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Here's another thing that I do my best to allow Braxton to help.
I'm gonna do.
Go ahead, hold it for Mom. There you go, turn it over. Good job. 2 cups of almond flour. So super basic here. I just buy a giant bag from Costco. You can use any kind of almond flour you want. I know there's a ton of different brands. Some seem to be really expensive. Some are a little bit cheaper. Typically, like everything else, if you buy it in larger bulk, it's a little bit cheaper.
Wash my hands.
You want to wash your hands?
There's our eggies on it.
There's eggies on your hand. How about we do the almond flour first?
And first,
Yeah, let's do 2 of these.
2 of these.
Here, let mommy scoop it. Here you go, dump it in. Good job. 1 more. Did you get any? Let mom scoop it out and then you can dump it. All right, dump it right in our bowl. Good. Is it all out? 2 cups almond flour.
Oh, the rock.
Get Giraffe, he needs to help us. Just 3 more ingredients. We have baking powder, baking soda, and cinnamon. And it's going to be 1 teaspoon of each. So super simple here. And I'm not going to even wash off my teaspoon. Just kind of go for it. Do you want to dump these for mom?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Turn. 1.
The giraffe.
Go get Giraffe. Tell him to come help.
Come on, giraffe. You keep falling down?
Here, you want to do this one?
Yeah. It's hot.
Go ahead, dump it. It's not hot. And last one, cinnamon, and I'm actually putting my measuring spoon down because I love cinnamon and I cannot get enough, so we're just going to dump in a good bit. Should we shake it in? Go ahead. Shake, shake, shake. All right, that's enough. Awesome job. Probably a little bit more than a teaspoon, but that's all right. And that's it. Those are all the ingredients. So everything goes in the bowl. Put it in your mixer or use your hand mixer, whatever. We're going to mix it all up and we'll put them in our muffin tins here in a minute and we'll bake them. Can you reach? You got it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see it go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here, can you see it go? Just make sure when you turn your mixer on, start slow because we have all that dried almond flour in there. You don't want to explode everywhere. So once it kind of starts getting moist, you can turn it up a little bit. Do you see it going?
Yeah.
That's it. So what I typically do is just kind of let that run while we put our cupcake liners or muffin tin liners into our tin. You want to put these in?
Yeah.
What color are we going to use today?
Yes.
All the colors?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here, let mom give you a couple.
Couple?
Here are some red ones.
Yeah.
What color is this?
Yeah. Yellow.
Yellow. Put them in. Yellow is our favorite color, so we're going to do a couple extra of those. I do my best when doing silly things like this with Braxton. Go ahead and put it in to practice colors, or if I'm treating him with M&Ms in a recipe, we might practice the color of the M&Ms or counting them or something like that. And I know it sounds silly, but again, just trying to help him develop those skills. I know it sounds so basic, but just a little tip. I feel like it helps him in the long run. Are they all done? Can you see? Does it look done?
Yeah.
Looks done. That's all there is to it. So we turn it off. And we have, this recipe makes 12 muffins. What I like to do is use my quarter measuring cup and use that so I can scoop into my muffin tin to get the same size muffins so they'll cook evenly or as close to it as possible. That's it, just scoop it and dump it in. So like I said, this makes 12 muffins. So I do 12 relatively the same size, and then depending if I have any left over, I'll try to evenly disperse it or just throw it away, kind of depending. Are you excited? Our biggest problem with making these muffins is getting Braxton to wait long enough for them to cool down so that he can eat them without burning his mouth. Are we making muffins? Are you going to take some for lunch today?
No.
You're going to have them as soon as they come out of the oven. Do you think we should share muffins with Kellen?
No.
Kellens, so Kellen's 9 months right now. He actually really likes muffins too. What I do with them for him is he eats yogurt or some type of puree, and I'll just break the muffin up and mix it with the yogurt, and he'll eat it as well. So kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, Braxton as well as Kellen. So you can see about perfect to get 12 evenly sized muffins. I'm just gonna scrape out, oh, or I'm not. Braxton's blocking our drawer, so that's okay. We'll just do our best. Whoops, did Mom boink you on the head?
Yeah.
Do we have 12 muffins?
Yeah.
Are you ready to put them in the oven so we can eat them? Is that what you want to do?
A giraffe has some too.
Giraffe's going to eat some muffins as well. All right, let's go put them in the oven. Ready?
Giraffe.
So they're going in the oven 350 degrees Fahrenheit and for about 20 minutes or so.
A giraffe eating them all.
Oh my goodness, make sure Giraffe doesn't get dirty. All right, let's put them in. You want to help?
Giraffe eat.
Are you coming to help Mom?
Giraffe eat it. Giraffe ate it.
That's it, 20 minutes. And then we'll let Braxton enjoy them. All right, and our muffins are done. Brax, stay back so you don't get burned, okay?
What's that?
Stay back.
What's that?
Make sure you don't touch. Back up. Come here. All right, here are finished muffins, 20 minutes. You can see they're relatively pretty much the same size. Braxton, are you excited?
I want to eat it.
So he's asking to eat them already. Couple tips when you pull them out. Make sure you cool them down. Don't let them eat them right out of the oven. I know that sounds obvious, but just saying that. So I will grab one here and I'm gonna start breaking it up for Braxton. But a couple other tips. When you let them cool after that, store them in your refrigerator. They are super, super moist, and if you leave them on the counter for a couple days, they're going to get moldy. So store them in your refrigerator. I either will put... Okay, Mommy's letting them cool. I'll either put them all in 1 gallon size Ziploc or separate them for lunch for Braxton. And then you can... Brax, hold on 1 second. As you can see, I'm kind of pulling this one out and it looks like it's kind of clinging to the wrapper, which, well, it is right now. But once they cool off, that won't happen either. They'll just slip right out. So I'm gonna break this up a little bit, let it cool off for Braxton, and then he will enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy them too.